Google is facing a very tough decision in China. The Mountain View, California-based giant says it will leave the communist country because hackers, or it might leave the communist country rather, because hackers are breaking into accounts of human rights activists. Reuters' Kitty Boo in Beijing reports.
Internet giant Google has made a shock threat to quit China, the world's biggest internet market by users, after hackers accessed human rights activists' email accounts. The announcement by the world's top search engine comes amid growing tensions between China and the United States over internet freedom, with U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton saying she sought an explanation from Beijing on the Google case, which raised concerns and questions. China has so far not commented, but industry watcher Duncan Clark, chairman of BDA, says Google may have nothing to lose by shutting its google.cn website.
They're doing what they can. They've already announced that they're not going to be competing as aggressively in China as they have in the past. But they still thought at least they can do R&D in this country and benefit from Chinese engineering talent here. But I think they're beginning to feel that even maintaining a minimal presence here, as they had already planned, may be compromising potentially their own company principles and their own potentially reputation in the U.S. in this critical year.
Google's threat has drawn praise from local internet activists in a country with over 360 million web surfers and annual search revenue topping $1 billion. A handful of Chinese well-wishers delivered flowers to Google's China headquarters in Beijing. One member of the group, Zhao Gang, says the flower represented their support for the company.
You could say we feel a kind of anger. It's heartfelt, and coming to Google's offices here shows that we support them.
China is one of the few markets where Google is not the search engine leader. Baidu, which commands a 60% share of the internet search market, tops Google with 30%. Shares of Baidu and competitor Sina gained on the China internet news, while Google had earlier declined in U.S. trading.